All right, test on the microphone. Looks like we're okay. Looks like we're getting ready to go live on Instagram. Everything's, all the gears are turning. And we start here. All right, cool, we're back. All right, folks, thank you very much. We are here on YouTube, eBay Live, and Instagram. Now we are live for the star of tonight's show, 25-26 Topps Chrome Basketball Hobby Case, full hobby case. I got a lot to say about this product, but I'm going to wait for a minute or two until more people come in and we can talk about it. Should have a packed house tonight across our three streaming locations, eBay Live, Instagram, and YouTube. Did anyone else open their hobby box of Ginter already? Yes, how'd you do?
Relic, Cabrera, Manny Ramirez, and Byron Buxton.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I had Bo Bichette relic. That auto was of a rookie on Cleveland, Angel Ramirez.
Mm-hmm.
And the Philly Nation of the Augusta Ramirez kid.
Just talking about our holiday rips of hobby boxes of Topps, Allen, and Ginter. We've opened plenty of it on this stream, as our true long-term fans know. Hey, y'all, good to see you in the Instagram chat. All right, so we're starting to get some people in across eBay and YouTube and Instagram, where the three places we're watching. So I'll start talking about the product, and we'll bust this box open shortly. So this is Topps Chrome Basketball 25-26. This is a hobby case. There's 12 boxes per case, 24 cards per pack, I'm pretty sure. First licensed Topps Chrome Basketball in 16 years. Good luck, everybody. Yes, indeed. It's been going incredibly popular, going crazy. In the shop today, we were selling it hand over fist. Everyone loves opening it. There's some extra fun stuff about tonight's break. We'll talk about the product as we go and are looking at it and everything. But a couple things to note. One thing that's got long odds, and then one thing that's pretty possible. If we pull a superfractor of LeBron James, Victor Wembanyama, or there's one other person who I already forgot. It's on our Instagram. We get we'll give you 15. Steph Curry, LeBron, and Wemby. Those are the three. Good looks. My man Justin is over here. You will get $15,000 from eBay in addition to the card. So you'll obviously get the card, and you'll get that $15,000 little bonus. So that would be incredibly cool if that happened. In addition to all the other bounties and stuff that are out for that you can look up on the internet. The other thing to note that is much more likely is if we hit one of the three case hits that I'm about to say, Rock Stars, Helix, or Let's Go, if we hit one of those of any player in this case, we're adding an extra hobby box to this case. So everything will be, like all the cards that go to everyone will go to the players. So if you have a Cooper Flag card, you get all the Cooper Flag cards in the 12 box. If we get a 13th box, you get all those Cooper Flags in that 13th box too. Just some support from our friends at eBay. If we hit one of these case hits on release day, we'll add an extra box to the case, and we'll all get to benefit from that. I'm going to stand up and go open this case, box, whatever, and take the boxes out, and then we're going to get rid of the rib. It's going to be fun. Praying for the good juju, 1 of 1 LeBron. Yes, and just to be clear about the thing I said earlier before we open the case, if we hit the base card superfractor or the base auto superfractor of those three players, you get the $15,000. An insert superfractor, while insanely cool and awesome, and probably the best card that I would ever hit in my life, does not count for that $15,000 buyback, just to be clear. It's not a buyback either, it's just a bonus. So, we're going to open this. I really hope that that thing I just explained ends up being something that we have to talk about, because that would mean we've hit some really cool stuff. Good luck, everybody. Thing here. There they are. Do the old flip. voices. Justin, you seen any of this stuff opened yet? Oops.
No.
Forgot my razor over here. I saw a ton of it in the shop. Joey needs that big bodega. For those folks in the 3 chats, so we're watching on Instagram, eBay Live, and YouTube. I'm watching all 3 chats. Put in the chat who you're looking for so I know who to call out when we get it. I'm going to flip these sideways so we have a little more room to play. There we go. So, based on what Grady's got a good feeling about a Cooper auto, I would absolutely love that. So based on what I saw in the shop today, couple numbered cards per box, 1 autograph. All the autographs are on card, which is very cool. Makes it feel higher end. I mean, you know, everyone's got different opinions about sticker autos. Not my favorite, but I'll do a sticker auto as much as I'll do anything else, right? All right. Good luck, everybody. Cool. Insert voices of Giannis. First numbered card looks like is Desmond Bain. Teal. Desmond Bain. 130 out of 199. I guess Aqua. Russell Westbrook. The other thing, everyone's got to make sure to keep all the base cards because they're doing an MVP buyback this year like they've done for the other Topps Chrome products. So Giannis that we just pulled there, if he wins the MVP, that card would be worth $20. Tall Tales Durant. A lot of different case hits we're looking for. Hey, you got Bane. You broke the ice for us, my friend. Congratulations. T-Mac, Clutch Gene, and Refractor, Stephen Castle. Refractor of Castle. Man, I cannot get over how much easier these packs are to open than last night. Noah Asengwe, this is the Instinct insert. One of the more common ones again. We should get a few copies each of all the base cards based on the number of cards in the print run. Jarrett Allen Prism Refractor. Giannis ain't winning no MVP. You never know. When he gets traded, he might. Here's a green to 99. Donovan Mitchell, 39 out of 99. Donovan Mitchell is our next numbered card. Good looking Donovan Mitchell there. Destiny, Mr. Clifford. Lefty's looking for Miles Bridges. Another numbered card it looks like. We'll flip this bad boy around. It's Dirk. Very cool. Tall Tales numbered insert of Dirk. 58 out of 199. And Karl Anthony Towns. Big bodega. Refractor. Jeez. Prism. Gabe Vincent. And Nolan Traore. I want to hit a super so bad tonight. Release day super. Let's see, another numbered card? Not numbered, in this one at least. Wave Refractor here, Wendell Carter Jr. Andrew Nembhard. Destiny, Jeremiah Fears. And a Refractor of Devin Vassell. Was it really? African Nurse 21, who hit it? That's incredible. That's one off the board at least. Miles Bridges. Bam Adebayo. Rockstars. Ja Morant Rockstars. You know what that means. We're adding a 12th box to this case. Or a 13th, I should say. So it's like we're starting over again. I'm going to grab it right after this box. Ja Morant Rockstars. Very cool. Case hit. And that means we get an extra box in the case break. Some more bites of the apple. Amari Williams was the last base card there. That's very cool. So we weren't sure. It's happened previously with these giveaways that it's happened on the last box. This one on the first box. Kins, I heard I just got someone in the eBay chat saying that the LeBron James Super was hit an hour ago. That's a direct quote. Not sure at what else. On eBay Live, allegedly. Kristaps Porzingis. And Saloon. Best card breaks. Spot sold for $140. according to this person here. Thank you very much for spreading the news. That's crazy. Thomas Sorber, Zach Eady, Generation Rising, Will Riley, and Naz Reid Refractor. Grady Dick, Wave. 3 more, or 4 more, I should say. We're still looking for our autograph. Shaq, Tall Tales, and Refractor of Alex Caruso. Making us sweat this one. Oh my god, I didn't mind sweating. Cooper Flag, base auto is the first one. Let's go. That's awesome. I do not mind waiting for that. I do not mind waiting for that one bit. Excellent. That's a good sign. Grady, you called it in 4K. Very nice. Cooper Flag auto. Excellent. What a box. Indeed. We had the case hit, Rock Stars, Jalen Williams Prism, and Klay Thompson base. Congratulations to the Cooper spot, indeed. Sleek finishers. We'll take another gander at that in a second. And our last pack of box number 1. Got a Clutch Gene of SGA and Refractor of Zubac. Wow. All right, guys, first box. Let's set my expectations pretty damn high. Cooper Flag auto, first box. Love that. And that means, well, that's not what it means. We also hit the Rock Stars. And thank you so much to our friends at eBay. See this? Adding it to the case break. Free hobby box because we hit one of those case hits. Extra box for everybody. Thank you so much to our friends at eBay Live. All right. So it's like we started over again and we're back at the beginning. Let's see what we can do in box number 2. Yeah, this is fun. It's nice. Bonus box indeed. I love that. Mr. Star. Yeah, tonight, this, you know, Chrome update was so far. I can't say that, and so here's the card, and then we'll stop talking about it. Here's the card that got us this lovely box. John Morant. Alrighty. And we're back. LaMelo insert. And Isa Joe Refractor. Destiny. I got high expectations now. This might have been bad. 32 out of 299. Keegan Murray is our first numbered card. Should have waited until like box 6 for me to hit that so that I wasn't looking for it as much. Generation Rising. Noah Penda. And Walter Clayton Refractor.
Is this true? It is. Wow.
Sure is. Keegan numbered for you, Lefty. There you go. Ooh, there were 5 cards in that last pack and only 3 in this one. Cooper Flag Tall Tales, though. That's a nice card for the Coop spot. Not exactly an autograph, but it'll do all right.
Very nice Cooper Flag.
Yes, and that's a good point. In our YouTube chat, here's a Jokic Instinct insert. Good point from the YouTube chat that this new box is from a different case, so everything is live. All the case hits. Prism, Drake Powell.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, anything possible could be in that box. It's not like we hit the case hit already. Oh, you missed. We got the extra case too. You missed a lot of excitement. Or you got the extra box, I should say. Our next numbered card is Micah Peavy, 254 out of 275. Yeah, we hit a rock, one of those inserts I was talking about.
Oh, this one's a case hit?
Yeah, indeed it is. BJ Edgecombe. He's looking good. We got the extra box.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad. Sleek finishers, Cade.
Is that going right now?
Well, it's just I just added it to the pile because it's not for the specific person. It's just added to the case.
Oh, so it's not like a new auction and stuff.
Nope, no, it's none of that stuff. Donovan Mitchell and Jose Alvarado. Yeah, when Pete told me it was simplified, I was pretty happy.
Yeah, me too.
That was a bit of a
Lot easier,
process.
yeah.
It was a bit of a process.
Plus, it's fair to everybody in the break.
It is. It's a benefit for
No
everyone.
snipe, you know what I mean?
Terry Rozier Prism. So you gonna play again? Yeah, it's a benefit for everybody, which is nice. Yeah, there's no way. Wave of Clint Capella. Grady, I wish I was lucky enough to pull one for myself too. Voices, Refractor. Refractor insert for Steph Curry. Nice card. And KJ Simpson. Oh, that's cool. What's this? Oh, this is the Ultraviolet. I haven't seen one of these yet. Case hit. Again, Ultraviolet case hit. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. The Ultraviolet All-Stars are 1 in 1,452 packs. That's sick. Nice hit for the Kevin Durant spot. Melo behind him. That's cool as hell. That was a great looking card. Loop Doctor and Grady know what's up. J-Star, another. That's actually not one of the ones that's on that list, Kins, but you're not wrong to ask. Max Struss, Prism.
Oh yeah, that would have been interesting.
Yeah, like, does it become a Pandora's box of like?
Never ending.
Yeah. Asa Newell, negative.
You all wish.
Yeah, I do. They do
We
indeed.
gotta go home eventually.
All right, where's our auto? Exactly. Sometime we sleep. All right, here's Shaq, Clutch Gene insert, and CJ McCollum refractor. 3 more to go. They're making us sweat the auto again. Great case, and we're 2 boxes in. Indeed, indeed. Our next auto is Igor Demon, rookie refractor for the Brooklyn Nets. Igor. Julius Randle Prism. Jaden Ivey. 2 more in box number 2 of 13. Carter Bryant, Youthquake. And last but certainly not least, loading Ant and Tyrese Proctor refractor. Pretty sweet first 2 boxes. Pretty darn sweet. Let's keep it up. I gotta try to take him out of the, I don't know, I haven't seen enough or anything to know if the auto is in a similar place every time, but I feel like I take him out of this box in the same order, so I'm gonna mix it up. So hopefully the auto's not necessarily in the bottom again, not that we're trying to predict anything. All right, I think a super's loading. Oh my God, Cooper, 71 out of 99. That's loading. A loading green numbered insert of Cooper, 71 out of 99. I was a little worried before this break because the Cooper flag spot went for a lot of money, and I always hope people get what their money is worth from that. But nice one, John Morant refractor behind it. Nice Cooper card. Good sign for the rest of the case. Sleek finishers, Igor. Numbered Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann, 149 and a 299 Aqua.
Did you see the video, the 3 Ninjas video?
I did. It's very good. It made me really want to watch 3 Ninjas. Though, you know, Pete told me that the sequel to 3 Ninjas is not called 4 Ninjas, which I feel like was a missed opportunity.
3 Ninjas a second.
Yeah, literally. Joel Embiid, Tall Tales. Loop, the Cooper spot, oh geez, you know, I don't know. close to 1,000, I think. A lot of money. Klay Thompson, Clutch Gene.
$4 million.
I also could be talking totally out of my rump. Giannis, Prism.
I was wondering how you were gonna throw that word out there.
Bradley Beal, Wave. Youthquake, Walter Clayton Jr. And Malo. I don't know how to pronounce that person's name. I'm sorry, I just messed it up. But base refractor there. Loading, Steph Curry. Just over 1K. Went for the Cooper spot, got that confirmed. Prism, Max Struss. Generation Rising of Igor. Jameer Watkins, Fractor. It's all yours, Lefty. Prism, Darius Garland. Ooh, some orange in here. Orange, and it's for the Knicks. Oh, that's cool. It's orange, 16 of 25, Jalen Brunson. Very cool. Great looking card. Semi-color match, I guess. Nice looking card for Jalen Brunson. Oops, wrong side. Well, auto's still at the end again. Don't know. Jimmy Butler, Instinct. Robert Horry, Clutch Sheen, Big Shot Bob, and Joe Ingles, Refractor. 4 to go in this box. Yeah, that is a beautiful Brunson indeed. Destiny, Cedric Coward. And Dwight Powell. Swear I'm not trying to make these autos be at the end. Tracy McGrady, Prism.
It's a good color match.
It is, isn't it? It's a great looking card. LaMelo Ball, insert. And Labule, refractor. 2 more. Where is it, Tops? Oh, very nice. Nicholas Batum for the Los Angeles Clippers on the Skywrite Signatures. Skywrite Signatures, first of the insert autos that we've hit. Nicholas Batum. Julius Randle Prism behind that. And our last pack in box number 3. Ant Voices. And Trae Young is our last card. All right, not bad at all, my friends. Not bad at all. Gotta figure out a better way to deal with this. Put them right in front of me like that, but no, that's okay. Thank you, my friend. I need that. It's for the I need to just get a box. I'll do that at some point. Maybe at the halfway point, I'll get up and move the box. Oh, so this was... Oops, I grabbed it from the wrong side. So this was the extra box that was added. So this is all bonus content. Move this over here so we can have a better sense of where we are in the case. Ivan, I'm sorry, my friend. It's a nice Brunson. It's been a good case so far. This is not from that case, but we'll see what's in it. There's Brunson, Clutch Gene base, and Jaden Hardy. Prism, Josh Green. $244 out of $299. Nikola Vujovic. Vujovic, not Vujovic. Yeah, D-Boy. So from our friends at eBay Live, because we hit one of the 3 case hits that they are looking for, they're doing a promotion. You hit that case hit, you get to add an extra box to the break. So we added an extra hobby box to this one. So More bites at the apple for everyone, free of charge, obviously. Walter Clayton loading, and Maxi Kleber.
Very simple.
Very simplified compared to what it was before. But yeah, no, so it's a 13 hobby box break after all. Damian Lillard, Clutch Chain, and Joel Embiid Refractor. Oh, Mince, I'm sorry, man. I get sniped constantly. I get so mad about that on eBay. Voices, and
Preaching to the choir.
I know that's what some people were talking about, being sad about being sniped for certain spots. All right, 21 out of 50 gold.
Those things about like a quarter.
30 cents snipe.
It doesn't even make sense.
Derek Lively the second gold. That's a cool card. I know. Every time that I do that, I have to assume that I just have to tell myself that they were going to bid it by like another $200, and I had no shot.
Nope, it was flawed. That's all you gotta tell yourself.
75 out of 199 loading. Cade Cunningham, numbered insert. 75 out of 199.
Better off not get.
I'd buy that. Knepel and Thomas Sorber refractor. Whoa, my tongue just quit on me there. Lillard on the Bucks, hurt to see. Wow, I was trying to say that too fast. That really quit on me there. Kevin Garnett. I was just I think he looks good on them. You don't have to laugh so hard. I mean, you try talking as much as I do on live recorded video. Here's a negative of Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray.
It was good.
That just happens sometimes when you talk so much. Sometimes you flub your lines. Destiny, Cedric Coward. And Miles Bridges, refractor. Dirt, Tall Tales. Rick Barry shooting his underhanded free throws. Prism, Max Christie. Instinct, BJ Edgecombe, base insert. Wave, Russell Westbrook, Wave refractor. Generation Rising, Cooper Flag, very nice, Cooper. Two more in this box. You doing okay over there, buddy? And our auto is Walter Clayton Jr. 3 out of 99 green. 3 out of 99 green. Utah Jazz, Walter Clayton Jr.
Yeah, I just watched Jose drop his pizza.
Oh, you gotta yell that out. De'Aaron Fox Prism. I need to laugh every now and then. That's tragic. I'm not laughing at you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I took a bite of my pizza and it flew out of my hand.
Jeremiah Fears, Slick Finishers is our last insert there.
Let me be happy.
No, I'm
laughing at your pain over there.
I'm happy that you're happy. I was not sure if I was missing something. Sorry, we're having too much fun in here with the sorting and shipping team, who have sorted and shipped
It's
last
Christmas
night's
season.
break. It is Christmas season. We're having fun. No boss tonight, so all right, we're gonna keep moving. This is box number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 of 13. SGA Voices insert. Blue Pacers. And it is Benedict Mathurin. Mathurin. God, my tongue is not working with me today. 82 out of 150. Blue. First numbered card.
You're trustful.
It is. You're helping me. You always help me. Especially when I can't seem to speak anymore. Lawrence, what's up, homie? Nice to see you in the Instagram. Nice running into you the other day. Halliburton, Clutch Gene. Oh, God. And Darren Holmes, the second refractor. Jokic, this is the X's and Woes. And Rui Hachimura, refractor. Cooper, Voices. Seeing a lot of Cooper so far. Cam Whitmore. Which isn't the worst thing in the world to see. A lot of Cooper. De'Aaron Fox, Wave. Tall Tales, Cooper Flag. Another Cooper. I keep manifesting him. Alright, I gotta change it. Carson Wallace, refractor. We keep hitting super refractors of All-Stars in this case. That means we need to hit one, right? Alright, we got our next auto. 57 out of 75. Kasparis Jakunosis. Nanas. I messed his name up. For the Heat. Kasparis. 57 out of 75. That's the next stop signatures. Ivan says manifest Tatum. I'll try to manifest Tatum for you. John Morant, Prism. Tatum would be fun for me to hit, too, as a Celtics fan. Instinct, DeRozan. Vanek, Conan, Niederhauser, Tall Tales. And Tim Hardaway Jr., refractor. Prism, Jameer Watkins. Grady's looking for Ant. Alright, let's see what we can do. Here's Grady Dick. 167 out of 199. Aqua, Grady Dick. Lefty's looking for John Isaac. Let's see if we can get some John Isaac going. Sleek finishers, Jamal Murray. .31 out of 75. Clutch Gene of Jalen Brunson. Purple insert. Jalen Brunson. See some numbered Joker, says Sean. There's a numbered Jalen. Second one. Hate to rub it into that person who missed him. Anthony Black, refractor there. Prism. Joe Ingles.
We have some good looking cards here.
They really do have some good looking cards. And this has been a good break so far. Need some magic. Jace. Looking Rudy. Doing what I can. Negative, Jalen Suggs. Getting warmer for the Magic.
This one's cool.
Yeah, the loading, I particularly like that one. Destiny, Ace Bailey. Jeremy Sochan. Oh yeah, the ultraviolet case set is excellent. Two more. Trae Young, Clutch Gene. And last but not least, Matty Light it is, Hobby. Yes, Hobby. Case break. Common. Prism. There we go. Not bad. Alrighty, that is box number 5. Alright, folks, I need to deal with something off camera for about 30 seconds. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to go on mute. Be back in about 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Be right back to it. Ooh, bonk my head on the light. Be right back. We're back. So sorry about that. Jalen Tyson says lefty. All right. Oops, wrong side. We're back. Box number 6. So this is the halfway point of the break, except not actually because we have 13. Let's keep this going. Thank you for your patience there, and apologies for that. All right, first we got, oh, very nice. Generation Rising. Hornets. Canoopel. 3 out of 150. Jake Lavaria. Refractor behind him. Darren Holmes, the second Prism. Ooh, gold. Manuel Quickly, numbered 48 out of 50, gold wave. Nice. Manuel Quickly. Maddie, we do our breaks on eBay. So we sell the spots in the 5 days leading up to the break. So if you look at our spots that are up right now, they're for Monday's break. On eBay at Bodega Cards. Nolan Traore, Destiny. Anthony Davis, Clutch Gene, and Shaden Sharp, Prism. Or not Prism, just base refractor there. Wishful thinking on my part, maybe. Prism, Carson Wallace. There you go, Lefty. Congratulations, my friend. I was trying to manifest it for you. Wave, Anthony Davis. To Ruben, I just saw your chat there about Cedrics. Do we need any numbered Cedrics? My man's taking a look for you, my friend. Thank you, Justin, very mucho. Loading, Ant.
No.
Not yet, to Ruben, but not yet onto the halfway point, so plenty of time. Nikkei Clifford. We did manifest that, Lefty. Absolutely did. So let's see what else we can manifest. Generation Rising, Dylan Harper. And Bowl Refractor. Youthquake. Kasparis on the Miami Heat. Lauri Markkanen, 242 out of 399, pink. LeBron James, Tall Tales. LeBron, Tall Tales. Haven't hit much LeBron yet. Must be in the second half of the case. James Harden, Clutch Gene, and Sam Hauser, Refractor. Sleek Finishers, Trey Johnson III. Why do I feel like the Rams are always on Thursday Night Football?
I was thinking that when I turned them on.
Ace Bailey, very nice. Ace Bailey, negative.
We watched them last week.
I know. It's like, I don't care about you guys. No offense. All right, 3 more here. Still looking for our auto, I believe. Clutch Gene Refractor of James Harden. It's a good-looking card. Jalen Brunson, base refractor. D-Boy, do my absolute best to get some Rui Hachimura. And there's our auto, second to last pack. Base, Cam Jones, Pacers. Base, Cam Jones. Bronny James Jr., Prism. And last pack. Extra card in this one. Sleek Finishers, Jalen Brunson. Pretty cool. All right, box number 7. Alrighty. Let's keep it up. Oops, lost my case hit cheat sheet next to me. I don't want to ruin the allure, but I don't commit how many packs. Cam did. Hey, Lefty, you're on fire. You are on fire, my friend. Alrighty. Lefty. That's what we're here for, my man. Do our best for everybody. Alright, backwards. Just a regular base card, Laurie Markkinen backwards. First backwards card. Sometimes they used to mean something, not as much anymore. Oh god. We're getting this all backwards like this now. I hope this isn't a new trend. Uh-oh, looks like it is. Not exactly sure why that's the case.
Super incoming.
Super incoming. Kaishan George refractor. Second card in all these packs is backwards, which has not been the case in the first half of this case. Makes it a little bit more confusing to flip around, but maybe that means something. Alright, first numbered card. Thomas Sorber, 44 out of 150 Blue Wave. Thomas Sorber. John Morant. X's and Woes, which is a fun name. Prism, Cedric Coward. All right, behind that, look at that. Come on, Malak, 25 of 25, bookend, orange, another color match with the Suns. Kamen Malak, I hope I'm saying that right. Cool one, orange to 25. For as much of this is supposed to have been printed, we've hit a lot of low-numbered cards. Why waste numbered cards? They're not irrelevant to everybody. When my guys get in a set, I'm happy. Jimmy Butler, Anthony Davis, Tall Tales, and refractor of Dirk. To 25, Lefty, bookend, 25 of 25. Lefty, you're doing it tonight. Instinct. Kelly Oubre Jr., wave. Carter Bryant, Tall Tales, and White Power refractor. All right, our auto is Ado Thiero on the next stops signatures for the Lakers. Thiero. Cameron Johnson Prism behind that. Loading, Giannis and Drew Holiday refractor. Grady, best card we've hit so far. Cooper auto, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Hard to beat that. But we've hit a couple case hits as well that have looked cool. Jarris Walker Prism. But the Cooper auto is the one to beat so far. Rasheer Fleming wave. And 3 more. Any Brandon Miller yet? I don't think any Brandon Miller yet. No, not yet. But half the case to go. Sleek finishers Damian Lillard and Luke Cornett refractor. And 2 more. Oh, what's the best card I've ever hit? Of all time. You're right, he does mean that, Kins. I just noticed that. John Morant. X's and Woes. I hit a Pete Crow Armstrong rookie Superfractor. That card was worth like 25 grand or something. That was pretty good. I haven't pulled anything like crazy. I mean, a lot of superfractors. We were trying to think about that last night, how many superfractors I've pulled. Oh, there's one more pack in this box. Got left there. Jalen Wells. BJ Edgecombe Prism. Oh, don't want to leave that last one. BJ Edgecombe Prism. All right, as we move on to the next box here.
You've also pulled a lot of 1/1 stitch cards.
I have. Yeah, I was just thinking, Lefty, about numbered cards and autographs. I think there are some refractors and stuff. All right. Tracy McGrady, Spencer Dinwiddie, refractor. These ones are not flipped around backwards this time, which is nice. Ace Bailey on top there. Noah Sengwe, Prism. First numbered card is Ron Holland II, 109 out of 275. Yellow. Sleek Finishers, VJ Edgecombe. Johnny, are my hands tired? No, these aren't too bad. My hands were tired last night doing a couple cases of Topps Chrome, or no, excuse me, of Heritage High Number. Those packs would not open. Like pulling on all of them. Pat Connington Prism. My hands were like legitimately tired after that. Alex Sarr, Wave. Rongi, what's up, my friend? Anime, so you buy Refractor, John Broom. We sell our spots in the 5 days leading up to the break on eBay. So if you go to eBay, where we are at Bodega Cards, you can see all the spots that are available on our upcoming breaks. So the spots that will be available right now will be for Monday's breaks. The spots for this break ended last night. So we do a lead up to it on eBay at 5 days. BJ Edgecombe, Generation Rising. Appreciate you popping in, my friend. Jaden Hardy, Prism. Jokic, Tall Tales. And Eric Gordon, Refractor. No problem, my friend. Thanks for popping in. Destiny of Colin Murray Boyles. All right, we got a gold bookend. 50 of 50, Grant Williams. Grant Williams for the Hornets. I liked him on my Celtics. I miss him. BJ Edgecombe. He is a big collector, you're right. I was near him at Fanatics Fest when he pulled that crazy Luka card. SGA, Clutch Gene. He seems like a friendly guy. He's always bopping around. I think this is an image variation, but the code is not different. The code is not different. Standing pose with a blank background is how they describe the image variations, which I believe this is. It doesn't have the refractor finish. Yeah, D-Boy. Yeah, you believe so too. All right, I think that's right. Steph Curry image variation. That's cool. That one, yeah, is an image variation, not a base card. So they don't have the refractor finish, which is unusual for the image variations in Chrome, but nice card. That's the image variation. Look at what? Oh yeah, it's not in good shape. It got shredded in the bottom right corner. Yeah. Ugh. Well, not one for grading. Not one for grading. You can see my face on that. Yeah, it's very reflective. Jalen Williams wave. 3 more in this one. Yeah, seriously, D-Boy. It's not the photo I would have chosen for an image variation, but they're tough to hit. 1 in 130 packs. Asa Newell. Quentin Grimes. I'm really glad I wrote down the description of what they look like because the code is the same on the back, not a different code. I read that in Beckett. Oh, Cam Jones hit again. Another auto, Cam Jones. Lefty, you are really lucky today, my friend. Cam Jones auto. Max C. Kleber Prism. And our last pack of that box. Instinct, Kawhi Leonard. Alrighty, we're gonna keep this party rolling. We're back to this stupid thing with the flipped around cards. SGA wave, that's cool. If he wins MVP, that'd be worth 40 bucks.
They're doing that with basketball.
They are doing that. We were talking about that in the shop today. Got a lot of questions about it. I don't think it's as cut and dry, Liam McNeely, as it maybe would be with the MLB and NBA, or MLB and the UFC one is always a toss-up. Alrighty, we got a numbered autograph insert. 76 out of 99, Tyler Smith for the Milwaukee Bucks. Tyler Smith on the signature style card, green. Jalen Green Prism and Holmes base there. BJ Edgecombe. Instinct insert. Ant Voices and Wemby. Tyrese Halliburton loading and a Kasparis rookie refractor. Destiny Cedric Coward. Teal. 129 out of 199. Okongwu for Atlanta. LeBron, Tall Tales. If it was all All-Star autos, Joey, it'd be impossible to get the boxes. They'd be too expensive. Grady, I've hit like 5, I feel like. Sleek Finishers, that's cool. Vince Carter, 50 out of 199. Sleek Finishers. Okay, Mince, I'm glad you're noticing that too, because I was thinking the same thing, that I've hit like more than I should have out of that. Cedric Coward Destiny. Klay Thompson Prism. Ben Shepherd Wave. I got to do it with Cooper autos indeed. Let's get a run of those. Igor Demon. And Dylan Brooks refractor. Donovan Mitchell. Clutch Gene insert. Nice. Shaq Prism. That's a cool card. Big Diesel. Jalen Brunson X's and Woes and a Jalen Johnson refractor behind it. Prism. Demontis Sabonis. 3 more in this pack. Or in this box, I should say. Asa Newell is our next numbered card. 261 out of 275, yellow. Asa Newell. 2 more here.
Didn't you pull his
Superfractor, yes. And someone pulled a to 50 auto of his in the shop today. I did pull a Sanul Superfractor out of a silver pack in paper basketball. All right, last pack there is Trey Johnson III. That sounded like it was like in, and Trey Johnson III refractor. That sounded like it was in this room.
in this room? Yeah. What the heck?
Sorry, we just heard a
Screaming baby.
a baby crying in what sounded like next door to us. That was kind of scary, actually. Did you guys hear that? Did we just hear a ghost? That was really weird.
That was wild.
It's on video if we did.
It definitely is over here. Yeah.
Best break you've ever joined, Lefty. Well, man, that's what we're looking for. So congratulations. I mean, that's about as good as we can ask for. Best you've ever joined. All right, let's keep it rolling. How many spots you get, Lefty? Because you have a few guys I know, but not, I don't know how many you have. Back to this back and forth thing again. Here's a LeBron base. PJ Washington Prism. What's up, Mar? Wave. De'Aaron Sharp.
Did you see the thing about Puka's brother?
Oh my God! Didn't he steal someone's car?
Like
What is he
Lakers
do?
player.
What is he doing?
They didn't announce who the car was.
Yeah,
Puka Nakua's
brother was arrested for stealing a Lakers player's car.
Like today.
Liam McNeely and Grant Williams. I mean, Puka's got money, but
Yeah,
also
these people
dumb. I mean, that's not a ton, but still, not enough. You wouldn't want
that's robbery.
Los Angeles, too.
You know, people who do like my old job that make more money than that. All right, Chris Paul Prism. Yeah, he just made a catch. That was crazy.
A rookie contract.
I know, that was a robbery. SGA Clutch Gene and RJ Barrett Refractor. Walker Kessler Prism. And an ant. Someone was asking to manifest an ant earlier. Here's 30 of 50 gold wave. 30 of 50 gold. Walter Clayton Jr., Sleek Finishers. Asa Newell, Tall Tales. And Kyle Lowry, Refractor. These got really folded, this pack. Seems to have gotten crushed in the machine. You see how bent these are? Grant Williams, really bent. Donovan Mitchell loading, and Dante DiVincenzo Refractor. Johnny, glad you're still here. And we're able to see your card get hit. Instinct. Oso, Igo Hodaro, 371 out of 399, magenta, I believe, or pink. Generation Rising, Cedric Coward. Got what looks like a gold Sleek Finishers of Dame. 20 of 50 gold. Sleek Finishers, numbered insert for Dame. Nice one. And Chris Middleton. Refractor there. Danny Wolf, Youthquake. Wave Refractor, Isaiah Hartenstein. Anthony Towns, Tall Tales, and Refractor, Mike Connolly. 2 more cards, or 2 more packs, I should say. 8 more cards. All right, we got our auto, and it is Skywrite Signatures, 62 of 99, Michael Porter Jr., green. Michael Porter Jr. auto. Behind that, Prism. And Rick Barry Underhand in our last pack here.
Nets legend, Michael Porter.
Nets legend, Michael Porter. Darren Sharp, Paulo Banchero, Sleek Finishers, and Drew Holiday. DM White, good to see you, my friend. Fun chatting. It's always a pleasure seeing you. Any luck on what you bought? I don't know if you're opening it yet or saving it for the holiday. What's that? To save it? I know. I have had my Bob Ross Happy Little Box on top of my desk for the entire month. Still haven't opened it.
The Ginter lasted like 17 hours.
Yeah, I was in your house for like less than a full day.
Yeah, less than a full day.
Oh yeah, naturally. It's gotta be. I mean, Mike over here, I picked him some up at the shop. He ripped it within 30 minutes. Immediate. Alrighty. We're moving away from the back and forth thing. Hugo Gonzalez Destiny. So we move on to box number 11, because we have 13 in this one. Box number 11. This one goes to 11. Ace Bailey Refractor, Tall Tales, and Fred Van Vliet. Pay for the entertainment, I guess. DM White, right?
Regular sleeves.
Oh, and we are getting back to back and forth thing. Bobby Portis, Refractor. This back and forth thing is killing me. Wemby, Instinct. And we got a teal here, 137 out of 299. Antonio Reeves. Antonio Reeves, or Aqua, I guess I should say, not teal. Anthony Davis, Clutch Gene base. Sleek Finishers, Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, the Kaboom ones were fun. You got the chance to get something good. It doesn't always happen, but at least you got it about as cheap as you can. Jabari Parker, or excuse me, Jabari Smith Jr. Wave. Ivan Fanaticals are really rare. I think that they are only in retail in this. Because I wrote down the case hits that are in hobby, and they are, it's not in hobby, on the odds sheet at least. To Ruben, nothing Cedric-wise, I don't think yet. Ben Saraf, 4 out of 25. Ben Saraf for our local Brooklyn Nets. 4 out of 25 orange. Kawhi Leonard person. I was just thinking about numbered cards and autos. I don't know if Mints, you got a different perspective. A lot of Cedric Coward cards for sure. Ton of inserts. Clutch Gene and Vujovic Refractor. Oh, right on, Ivan. Yeah, those are rare. Those are case hits. They're tough pulls. Very tough pulls. Who was it? It's a great hit. Victor Wembanyama Prism. That's a nice card too, that Victor Prism. Scoop base, and behind it is Darius Garland, 45 out of 99 Green Wave. Oh man, Ivan, that's a massive one. So to Ruben, it would just be base inserts and potentially some refractors. No numbered cards or autographs from Cedric. We're gonna do a recap of all the numbered cards and autographs at the end.
Who hit what?
My friend Ivan here in the Instagram chat hit a Fanatical of Wemby out of a mega box that he bought in the shop today. Steph Curry and LeBron James Refractor.
Nice. Good.
Malik Beasley Prism. Giannis, negative. 3 more in this one, in box number 11. Dylan Harper, Voices, and Zach Levine, Refractor. One it for 500. Can't afford it, Ivan. If I could afford it, I wouldn't be on here. Grayson Allen. And what do we have behind this? Oh, look at this. This is cool. SGA. This is number 32 out of 50. Die cut, the finals. Case hit. This is so hard to hit. This is 1 in 12,000 hobby packs. Crazy. That's cool. We've hit one every case hit so far.
Set the fireworks off.
Yeah, where's my soundboard? Boom. Let's start hitting the siren. That was a really good one, though. 1 in 12,000 packs. We're joking around, but that's a really nice hit. Mr. Holmes Prism. And Emmanuel Quickley's last card in box number 11. This one goes to 11. You guys ever heard of texting and not talking over me?
Sorry, teacher.
Thank you. That's cool. Where's my... Again, Mince, funny enough, that was not one of the ones on our case hit list. The Helix and the Let's Go were the other two that we didn't hit. Yeah, this has been a great case, and we still have 2 more boxes. This is box number 12. This would have been our last box had we not had this great support from our friends at eBay Live for our free extra box in this case because we hit a Rockstars case hit. Topps Chrome release day only on eBay Live. Hit the LeBron James Super was pulled on eBay Live according to someone in our chat earlier. Ant Prism. No, that's Anthony Davis, not Ant. So this is box number 12, and then we got one more after that. And then we will do our recap of all of our goodies. Julius Randle, negative. All cards ship in all of our breaks, obviously. Not obvious if you've never joined before, but it's obvious to us. But in our recap, we'll just do Al Horford Refractor. We'll just recap the numbered cards and autographs and case hits. All the refractors, negatives, prisms, those will all ship, of course, but we won't recap them all at the end. 87 out of 150, Dylan Harper. Loading insert. Cool one. I was looking forward to this, and this has been fun. Rocco Zikarsky Prism. Never heard of
Cards
him.
look better than I thought.
This isn't one of them, is it? With this image variation background. This one doesn't seem as posed, but it's got the same kind of... Put that in the top loader. I want to check on that one later. That is D-Boy, right? It is. Okay. Because of the background. It's really tripping me up with how they look just like the regular cards. Generation Rising Cooper and Rudy Refractor.
Yeah, just a great blank background.
Yeah.
Compared to the crowd.
Yep, that's what it is. All right, so that's the image variation. 1 in 130 packs. Destiny, Kasparov. This is why I got to do research before these, because those do not look... Yeah, D-Boy, good looks. That gives us...
Could have
some...
had like a refractor finish on
I
it.
know, that's what I would have thought. Well, something that you might find in the dollar bin, so good to keep your eyes peeled. Joel Embiid, 162 out of 199. Aqua. Just need a little magic. I'm doing my best for you, Rudy. Sorry. Mr. Keeling, not yet. I've been waiting for you to join to load it. Damian Lillard, Clutch Gene. Loading. Walter Clayton Jr. and Caleb Martin Refractor. Oh, yeah, we'll show all the good cards, Romsey, for sure. But the best card so far, I mean, there's been a lot of good stuff. Cooper Flag Auto is still the one to beat. Trey Johnson III.
Given
There you go, D-Boy. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. D-Boy's just talking about finding a golden mirror in a bulk box he bought to finish his 25 set. RJ Barrett. Wave. Some of those sneaky ones pays to take the time to look through the dollar bins. Kawhi Leonard, Tall Tales, and Tyler Kolek, Refractor. And there's our auto. Orlando Magic, Noah Penda. Noah Penda, base auto. Prism, Jaylen Brown. Instinct, Jokic. Clutch Jeans, Jalen Brunson. And Carter Bryant, refractor. Chaz Lanier, Prism, and Larry Bird. 3 more packs in box number 12, and then we will do our last and final box, number 13. Oops, something was stuck there. Ah, numbered card stuck. Yves Missy, 75 out of 275, yellow, Pelicans. Youthquake, Jeremiah Fears. And our last pack here. X's and Woes, Dylan Harper and Jalen Wells, refractor. All right, folks. This is the last and final box of our full case break plus 1 box of Topps Chrome 25-26 basketball release day party. It's going to be fun. I imagine we're going to be ripping quite a bit of this over the coming weeks, so keep your eyes peeled for all of the upcoming breaks. After we do our final box, we will do a recap of number cards and autographs. If you want to ever rewatch the break to re-experience or to count the refractors you hit or anything of that nature, Bodega Breaks on YouTube is where all of our breaks are archived forever. You can rewatch all of them. And everything's going to be sorted and shipped out to you guys tomorrow. So our sorting and shipping team moves very fast. All right, last and final box, folks. Good luck. Paul George, Sleek Finishers. Oh, my guy. Appreciate you. Zion James, Wave. X's and Woes, Steph Curry. And Kalel Ware, refractor. Our auto is Nikkei Clifford, 61 out of 99 green on the Topps Autograph Issue Rookies card. Green to 99. Prism, Tyrus Jones. Mince, you can choose that as an option before you bid, but afterwards we have to ship it, unfortunately. But if you want to enter the next time, choose pickup. And oh, we got rid of it. I'm sorry, we have to ship it. Neek Clifford, good looks, Mince. I'm sorry, we got rid of pickup. I'm sorry about that. Clutch Gene, Anthony Edwards, and Ace Bailey, refractor. Neek Clifford. Good luck, Mince. Joel Embiid Prism. Negative, Kalel Ware. Sleek Finishers of Trae Young and Refractor, Brandon Miller. Generation Rising, Colin Murray Boyles, and Klay Thompson. Prism, Thomas Sorber. Big Diesel. All right, last half of our final hobby box. This has been very fun. Something tells me we're going to be doing this again. Ah, oh, Mince, I didn't know that. Neek Clifford is named after Dominique Wilkins, which is how you pronounce his name. Just told me in the chat here. The more you know. Here's Cat on the Tall Tales, and Jalen Suggs, refractor. Yeah. Oh, Gall, I'm afraid that we're on our last box, but if you hang out for about 45 seconds, we'll do a recap of all of our hits. Yeah, sorry, Gall, we started at 8, so we're on our final and 13th box. Who would you have? Anyone in particular? Micah Peavy. It's 37 out of 99 green. Grady, that's you, my friend. You manifested us a Cooper flag, so you get the MVP viewer of the break for tonight, I think. I don't know who else I could give it to. Instinct, James Harden. To Ruben, no numbered Cedric since we last spoke. Giannis, Donovan Mitchell, and Antonio Reeves refractor. Gall, we did hit a orange to 25 Brunson. I don't think anything crazy Giannis. Destiny Cooper flag. But we did a cool orange to 25 Brunson. Yeah, recap in just 3 packs. Brooke Lopez, 240 out of 399, pink. No Wemby, Joe. No Wemby. Refractor of Clutch Gene, Anthony Davis. And our last pack, folks. This is our last pack of the break. Good luck to everyone in this last pack. Thank you to everyone who's joined. We're going to do our recap just in a few moments. To Ruben, he was responding to a different message in the chat, not Cedric. He just responded to something I was saying. All right, our last pack. Clutch Gene, Larry Bird, and Refractor. Last card, Refractor of Terrence Mann. Coco, yes indeed. The replay is going to be on our YouTube page, Bodega Breaks on YouTube. Bodega Breaks on YouTube. We'll have the entire recap. We're also doing a recap of all of the numbered hits right now. But if you don't want to spoil it for yourself, entire video on our YouTube page, Bodega Breaks. Alrighty, folks. That was fun. I'm going to start with our autos because I think our numbered cards were cooler. That was a fun one. We're going to be doing a ton more breaks of this. Real quick plug before we do the recap. On Monday, we're doing a triple break. Pick your players. We're going to 3 different breaks. Update Baseball, pick your player. Breakers Delight, Topps Chrome, we're doing that again. And Merlin Soccer. So those spots are live now if you want to get into that again. Those will be for Monday. All right. Neek Clifford to 99. Noah Penda. Ben Saraf, Michael Porter Jr. to 99. Cam Jones. Tyler Smith to 99. Cooper Flag auto. Best hit of the break, I think. Thiero. Insert. Igor Demon. Nicholas Batum. Skywrite Signatures. Kasparis. Walter Clayton Jr. And Cam Jones again. 2 Cam Jones. And we're going to have a couple more breaks on Monday. We're also going to be doing Cosmic and more basketball. So in addition to what I just said, the boss man just said in the YouTube, we're going to have a ton more stuff on Monday. So those spots are live in our eBay store, which is Bodega Cards on eBay. Those bids end soon, end Sunday to Rip Monday. All right, so our case hits and numbered cards. SGA, the finals, 1 in 12,000 packs to 50. Rock Stars, which got us that extra box. Embiid numbered. Image variation there. Dylan Harper. Dame to 50. Cool gold. Ant to 50. Another cool gold. Asa Newell. 275. Vince Carter to 199. Excuse me. Steph Curry. Image variation. Grant Williams gold. Malak. Orange 25 of 25. Sorber. Laurie Markkinen. Manuel Quickly gold. Kneppel, blue to 150. Jalen Brunson, Clutch Gene to 75. Grady Dick to 199. Benedict Methuen. Cade Cunningham to 199. Derek Lively to 50. Jalen Brunson, 16 to 25. Orange Wave, very cool. Terrence Mann. Cooper Flag to 99. Case hit, Ultraviolet of Kevin Durant. This is an incredible looking card in hand. Donovan Mitchell to 99. Desmond Bain. Dirk, Keegan Murray, 32 out of 299, and Micah Peavy to 275. Tons and tons more refractors, base cards, etc. That's all going to be sorted and shipped out to you guys tomorrow. We are done for tonight. We're going to be back on Monday. And then after that, we're going to be back on Friday after that. So there's plenty of breaks next week. Keep your eyes peeled on our eBay store and on our Instagram. We are at Bodega Cards, where we post everything, what the schedule is, etc. Lefty, thanks for hanging out, my friend. I'm glad you had fun. We're going to be doing tons more breaks of basketball throughout the coming weeks. We're off our normal schedule for the next week or two just because of Christmas Eve and New Year's being on Wednesdays and Thursdays. But we'll be back on Monday with our next break. This stuff will be sorted tomorrow. A lot of places you could break. You chose to break with us. That means a lot to us.